Wines and Spirits review. Tonight, from Northern Monk, it's Eternal Sunshine. It's a double dry hopped IPA. 5.5% collaboration brew with Fieldwork Brewing. I like the fact they're doing collaboration brews because, you know, it gives smaller breweries a chance to good evening. So it doesn't really say much on the back there. It just says, oh, here we go. No, it doesn't really say much at all. Yeah, okay. Good evening. Yeah, don't really say it. Oh. Yeah, all it says is Mosaic, Citra, BBC, and Comet. Yeah. Oh well. It don't say oats, so yeah, I think it needs new batteries. Yeah. Oh no, it's working. So pour this one out. Hey, welcome. I seen it was about your birthday. I thought, well, come on, I'll pop on, even though I was steaming, as you do when you're steaming. So I think I got this from Morrison's. I can't be sure. You get so many beers these days. It's sometimes you just and that is a crap pour. So very, very hoppy nose, hoppy tropical nose. Wow. The Mosaic and the Citra really coming through. It is Mosaic, isn't it? Did I read Mosaic? Yeah, I did read Mosaic. It might be a Waitrose jobber. Yes, I think it was actually. Yeah. yeah, it was. Yeah. I remember now. So yeah, 5.5%. Never seen it before. So I don't know if it's new, old or what. But, you know, good carbonation on it. Obviously, orangey looking pour. Big white head. And yeah, never been good at pouring. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to Death Star coming out. 12% apparently. 12% Imperial Stout. Is it an Imperial Stout? I think it is. And a £5 for the can. And at a £5, there's a big bee or something in here. That's the only problem with this time of the year, isn't it? Bees and wasps. Smelling my beer. Fuck off. Ah, he's gone. Thank God for that. I thought I was going to twat him one. So I just hope we get to see the Death Star in Nottingham. Otherwise, I'm going to have to go hunting because it's one beer I do actually want to try. I mean, the Cloudwaters, yeah, okay. I'll have a go at them, but the Death Star's definitely the one that sounds the most interesting to me. Just turn my laptop off. That's better. So. It is, but then again, sometimes it's just nice to have something decent. Yeah, I know. My wife didn't know I paid nearly 40. No, I hadn't had a haircut. I just flattened it down with the with water. Yeah, I went upstairs and put some water on because I was feeling hot anyway. So I put a load of water on my hair. Good evening. Are you well? So yeah, pleasant tasting beer this. Got some nice flavour to it though. Tropical flavours. Very, very easy drinking. And not too heavy on the ABV. Oh yeah, what sort of job? Then again, can't fault you. So yeah, from Waitrose, got there in the end, didn't we? Bit of a juice fest of a beer, if I'm being honest, but very easy drinking, very. Quite a nice intensity to it. A dirty job. Oh, that don't sound nice. I've got another parody video to put up tomorrow. It's already up on the internet. I ain't edited it yet. Put the details and all the bits and bobs with it. So that'll be going on live tomorrow at some stage. Another parody. What's the dirty job then? So yeah, you need some refreshment. For me, like you say with Death Star, very interested in what it tastes like. If we can get it in Nottingham or get it around the country, I do hope it's not going to be the same as the Imperial Kirsch, where it only ends up in certain stores and certain areas of the UK. Let's hope they don't bob it again, Tesco's. I mean, I still haven't seen the Brewdog Salt, V-Salt combo, you know, collaboration. And peach, honeydew, melon flavour. No. Oh, there's so much coming out, isn't there? Costs you a fortune to get every single beer. I mean, just in the supermarkets, it's bad enough. Then if you order stuff as well. And cheers to you as well. Is it? Well, that'd be interesting if it does. Well, I've used 80% of my data. Oh dear. It is, but it is a 12% beer. You know, 12% is good. For £5, a 12%er is a good price, you know. But yeah, I get what you're saying. It makes you wonder how far they'll push the boundaries. Although that bloody Buxton one, with the Omnipolo, that ice cream sorbet is a £5, and it's only 5.5%, which I totally disagree with, price wise. Way too much in price. Way too much. So, depends where. It must depend what part of the country you live in then. No, I've not even seen the New Brothers ciders. Normally B&M are totally on the ball with that. They are always at the front. But yeah, £1 to £5 beer for me either. No, it was definitely about a £3 beer at most. Yeah, a bit of a rip-off. It was okay. It was like a lemon meringue beer, basically. But yeah, it definitely wasn't worth £5. No, ripped off we were there. Yeah, and half the time that's why I won't pay silly prices for beers, because I think I'm not paying that. Stop doing your bloody prices. The guava kiwi lime one in Aldi. Oh, Alsco again. Yeah, Omnipolo. They're dear. They are. Yeah, I think I remember low cost having an Omnipolo, and that on their draft, and it was something like £16 a litre. I managed to snag a 330ml bottle of it, so so I didn't do too bad there. It was all right. It wasn't worth £16 a litre. Don't care what they say. I know, it's ridiculous, isn't it? The amount of new stuff. In some ways, Asda are doing us a favour, because if Asda brought out new beers as well, we'd all be skinned. Hey, I mean, Sainsbury's don't bring out many new beers. Morrison's now and again have a bit of a splurge. There's no Lidl Beer Festival at the moment. It's a night, really, for lager, isn't it? Lager and cider tonight. Golden ales. Bloody hell, they put me on the spot. Trying to remember what golden ales. It's funny, you know, sometimes you can remember beers that they just roll off your tongue. And then other times, what's that, about twice as nice? Missed that. Yeah, twice as nice is not nice. No, it's far from twice as nice. And if twice as crap is twice as bad or something, that's the key word for that. Oh, spirits. Yeah. I've got no spirits. Well, I have. I've got a bottle of cherry brandy and I've got a bottle of Tia Maria. That's all I've got. And yeah, I've been warned off. Yeah, warned off the that sort of thing. Golden ales, Maple Moon, fantastic golden ale. Trying to think of other golden ales. Golden Pride's nice, but it's strong. Knock the shit out of you. Yeah. I reviewed it for the laugh, and after 2 sips, I thought, "Oh God, should I bin this?" And I thought, "No, I'm going to go to the end." And I went to the end with the Aldi nice, twice as nice, and it was rough. My stomach was rough afterwards. There was something not right with that beer. Whether after hearing a lot of bad criticism, because you'll guarantee that companies, whoever's brewing it, will look at the criticism and think, maybe we need to tweak the recipe for the next batch, because they'll be making batch after batch, won't they? And it makes you wonder if they'll sort it out. So in 6 months down the line, it might be decent. Green Devil is nice. Yeah, I like Green Devil from Oakham. I think. Yeah. Well, let's be fair. If no one's talking about the beer, no, it doesn't get any mention. If either people are slagging it off, then people will think, is it really as bad? Let's try it. yeah, it's not the best. Certainly not the best of beers. So, yeah. I thought it was, yeah. You drink so many beers, you do forget at times. Yeah, I've drank Green Devil. I can't remember if I've actually reviewed it, but I've certainly drank it. I think it's daft only bringing stuff out in casks these days. No, I've not tried the apple Jack Daniels. No, not yet. No, I've tried all the others. I love the cinnamon one myself. And the honey Jack Daniels. Oh, I can drink that like pop, which is why I ain't getting those spirits at the moment, because that and the cherry Waitrose, that and the cherry bourbon, oh, I can drink a pint, and it's not good. It's not good for me. It's not good for my red cards situations, and so I try not to do it. Saint Austell, if that's how you pronounce it. They're a good brewery. They are. Molson Coors actually do the brewing for Doombar, though. Is it Doombar? Is Saint Austell Doombar? No, no, Sharps is Doombar. That's right. Saint Austell's Tribute, isn't it? Of course it is. Of course it is. Yeah, yeah. When breweries get brought out by bigger breweries, the beer never comes out as good, because the attention to detail in the beer is never as good as it was, or the water. Even Castle Rock in Nottingham, they get Marstons to do the bottling for, yeah, Proper Job's one of theirs, and Big Job as well. Yeah, Big Job. Big Job's the stronger one, if memory serves me correctly. I think it's about 7.3%. It's quite a nice beer, actually. I've reviewed that. But yeah, Harvest Pale from Marston's is not as good as Harvest Pale from Castle Rock, because they ain't got Nottingham water for certain. Yeah, yeah. I've had Tribute many times, although I only recently reviewed it, funnily enough. And proper job, big job. Yeah. I think it's still at Tesco's as well. The big job was at Tesco's and then it disappeared. Tesco's traditional beer range is about half what it used to be. It's sad, really, because I think you should keep a lot of the bigger varieties and then have a rotational scheme with smaller varieties, just to give people a chance to try beers from breweries who never get any national exposure. But it just seems like the likes of Marston's dominating that way. Yeah, big job's a struggle. No, I've never seen the dark version. No, I've not seen that. No, better drink this beer. Still got a lovely nose on it. Lovely strong hoppy nose, tropical aroma from it. Mango and passion fruit and that sort of thing. Right, I've not seen that one. That's new on me. I've got to do an order tonight, 20 quid's worth from my local beer company. There's a few beers that I'm missing. No, I'm doing port loin steaks. So port loin steaks, but you know pork, it's very bland. It is, it's shit. I hate pork. So we've got some seasoning to go on it. So I'm going to get the seasoning and put the seasoning all over the port loin steaks and then cook them in the halogen oven. And then wife's going to have some oven chips and I'll have French fries. And that's dinner. She's doing cakes, bless her. She's took too many cakes on again, so she's doing cakes. And she was doing a cake and it was supposed to be for a 5-year-old. So she cooked we've got these tins that are actually in the shape of a number 5. It makes it easier. She cooked the number 5s for her sister to ring up and say, oh, it's a number 3. Yeah, garlic. We ain't got any garlic actually tonight. But we usually use garlic butter and, you know, use that as well. Black job. Yeah, the grandson, yeah, he's a bit sprained today, but yeah, he's okay. He's been to a group today. And, you know, he's 2.5 years old. So since he was born, because of COVID, he's had no real interaction with other kiddies. And you can imagine, you know, children need children to interact with. And he's been to the group today and he's absolutely loved it. Just to be around other kids, you know, kids his own age, and all being daft and that. Black job sounds like something I did this morning at fucking 6:10. After I had a few glasses of wine late last night. No, I've never seen that. No. 2 more. Yeah, I'm going to do 2 more. I thought this was stronger, so I can get away with it. As long as I don't go too long on the reviews, I'm okay. Is it proper black or black job? In some ways, the summer has been, and with everyone going back to the pubs, makes it slightly quieter in here. It makes it more easy to have a proper conversation. So in some ways, it's actually a lot better. I've noticed that with the beer reviews just lately. I'm surprised though, in this day and age, with, you know, with the media, you know, I'm surprised that if it's called proper black or black, whatever it's called, black jobby or black, I don't know. I'm surprised they've been told to stop calling it black. I mean, I wonder if it'll get to the stage where you can't call a beer black IPA, and you know, because of the silliness in the world at the moment. Yeah, I think it will be a southwest thing, definitely. Not recently, no. I've had no money, to be honest. And with my car getting walloped last week and getting wrote off, all my spare money is actually gone to buying a new car, which I get Saturday. So my beer collection is absolutely, I haven't been this low in about 6 months. And in some ways it's a good thing, because I get to go through the beers that have been sat around for a while. But yeah, low cost, I don't think they've done much updating for a while. Well, lowish. Yeah, I'm down to 300 from 5. Roundabout anyway. 350 maybe, that's it. Something like that. Anyway, they kill this one off. Yeah, I looked at the app, and on the app you can click on what's new, and I looked and there's not been anything new for a while. So if there's no new, then it's not worth me trying to do an order. So yeah, orangey looking pour, big hoppy nose, tropical flavour throughout, 5.5%, very easy. Yeah. I mean, I do want to get it down. I mean, really, that top shelf right at the top, I want to take out that top shelf and put all my glasses back on there. I've got loads more glasses, and then just keep the levels down. 300 is enough. 300 is definitely enough beers. Because obviously you've got to worry about stuff going out of date, and that can be annoying. Not that I really care about dates, but so yeah, got it from Waitrose. Collaboration brew with Fieldwork Brewing, 5.5% double dry hopped IPA. Very good nose, great taste throughout, good intensity on the taste. Yeah, I'm going to order some beers tonight. Only about 5 though, so that's all I've got the money for. I've got about 20 quid spare that I can order. All the rest of my money's gone to the bloody car. No. Out of 5 for this, yeah, I'd say it's a good 4.3 out of 5. No more than that. It was a nice beer, a good sunshiny tasting beer. Perfect for a day like today, really. Easy going, great nose, great taste throughout. Yeah, it was all right. So, time to end the review. 23 minutes. I meant to end it at 16. That's what you get for yakking. I know, I'm terrible. I really am terrible. And you should see the amount of bottles I've got in a bag down there to chuck in the bin. The wife's gonna have a dicky when she sees it. So yeah, 4.3. Back in 2 minutes with another review. Cheers all.